What it is, live posse, man. I know it look a little different, but I just wanted to motivate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Instead of showing clips of the fighters that I'm going to be talking about or them working out, why don't I show me working out, a regular, a average person just like you, who's not in the spotlight, who has to work out for something, who just working out on his own, just like, you know what I'm saying? I want to motivate you, so this is what I'm showing right now. But anyways, let's talk boxing though. I'm here to talk boxing. We finna talk about finally Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. Going down December 9th. I know it was a lot of talks October 28th, but then I was gonna talk about it then, but then I'm like, nah, it ain't confusing. We ain't trying to on this channel. I don't really talk about fights that ain't really finna happen, even though sometimes they get signed, sealed, to deliver, and then like the Frank Martin situation, somebody still pull out, and we end up talking about it. But long as it gets signed, sealed, and delivered, man, we gonna talk about it. Anyways, this they got the venue. It's going down in the Bay, which is where Devin Haney is representing. You know what I'm saying? And it's going down on 140 pounds for the title, Regis Prograis WBC title. Let's talk about it, man. I'm edging Devin Haney. If you watch my channel, I'm kind of critical of Regis Prograis because I can't judge him as a fighter, you know what I'm saying? Because he'll beat me, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm critiquing as putting him amongst his peers. So when I say I don't feel like he's that good, I'm not saying from my standpoint. Like a lot of us fans, we get confused. Like we talk down on fighters so bad as if we can beat them. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's 9 times out of 10, that's not the case. But anyways, I'm just critiquing him amongst his peers. Amongst his peers, I don't think he's the best. I don't even think he's the best at 140, to be honest with you. But I gotta give him respect at watching tape on him. And I'm not going off his last performance. I go off his best performance, which is how he got the belt, regained the title against Jose Zepeda. And I saw some good things. I also saw some bad things. I saw some things that he does a lot in all his fights. His footwork is not that great. He's not flat-footed. He's not flat-footed. He moved, but he got uneducated feet. He crosses his legs. He's off balance at times. You know what I'm saying? He jump in the shots a lot. I'll let his, you know what I'm saying, his feet get crossed or whatever. But what I do like, he has great head movement. I can't take him away. With Jose Zepeda, he showed great head movement, especially in the mid-range and in the phone booth. He showed great head movement. And that right there, that right there, if he bring that to the table, if he brings that showing to the table, it may be hard for Devin Haney to find him, because Devin Haney got to work off that jab. Now Devin Haney, on the other hand, he showed that whatever the game plan is, he's going to stick to that game plan. But I believe they always going to go back to the stick. A lot of people in the Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight said Lomachenko took away his jab, which if you rewatch the fight closely, he didn't do such. The jab was landing. Whenever he wanted to land it, whenever he wanted to throw it, it landed. But that wasn't the game plan. The game plan was to go to his body, because Lomachenko doesn't expect people to go to his body because of his movement, and that's what he took. That's what got him to fight. That's what got him to win. That's why people don't understand how could he win. How could he win off just body shots? Well, that's a part of judging. That's what people don't understand. Body punches are a part of judging. So that's why he won, and he went to the body more, and by Lomachenko's face, you could tell he went to the face. Now everybody was so enamored by what Lomachenko did in round 11. He didn't do that in all the rounds. You can clearly see that. You can honestly give Devin Haney the first 6 or 7 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So easy. And the jab and the stick was working. So, which means to me, Devin still has one of the best jabs in the game. And I believe that if Devin Haney can show Regis give a hard time, if Devin Haney's stick can give Regis Prograis a hard time, even though he has great head movement and he's catching him on his head movement and all that, it's gonna be an easy night for Devin Haney. And then what I can see Regis Prograis when he gets outboxed, he just immediately goes to look for his lethal left hand. He's a southpaw, so and I believe Devin Haney just got off. You know what I'm saying? I think Lomachenko was a southpaw too, so he know how to deal with that. He knows how to deal with that, and he's a more quicker southpaw. So I don't believe he would have problem with the Regis Prograis southpaw. And what Regis showed is in the fight with Zilla, if he's getting outboxed, he's going to look for a power shot. Period. Even in some parts of the fight with Jose Zepeda, before he started to dominate, Jose Zepeda was giving him a little problems. He immediately looked for the left hand. He immediately tried to hurt him with the left hand. So I believe Devin Haney can take away that left hand. I believe they're gonna come up with a game plan to take away that left hand or whatever. Probably slide to his left. Cause I don't want to say his Regis Prograis IQ is not high, but I don't believe it's higher than Lomachenko's. Like when Devin Haney was trying to go to not trying, when he was going to Lomachenko's left side, it was throwing Lomachenko off, but Lomachenko, with a great high IQ, he figured out what he was doing, and that's when he started having success. And then you can see in the corner of Devin Haney and Bill Haney kind of going back and forth like, hey man, you told me you go this, it's not working. He figured it out, it's not working. He did it twice, and then Bill Haney told him like, man, then bend your knees. I'm like, nah, that wasn't great advice, but he should get back to the stick, which is what he told him. But you know, around that time, it was what, 10th, 11th round. I believe Devin Haney was far ahead at that point, so it didn't matter. But he needed to. It looked like he was gonna get stopped, so yeah, he needed to get back to the stick. But anyways, I believe they're gonna have their same type of game plan, but maybe I don't think they're gonna go to his left side. I don't think they're gonna stick to the left side because that's what he's gonna want. But I know they're gonna try to come up with a game plan to take that left hand away, because once Devin Haney shows that he's dominant in the boxing, the sweet science, Regis is immediately gonna try to just overpower him and hit him with a hard shot, and that's really not good. Everybody looking at this fight like, oh, Regis Prograis gonna hurt him, and they going off of the Jorge Linares fight when Devin Haney got hurt. You don't really even see Devin Haney do that type of defense no more, that Philly shell defense. You don't really see him do that no more. He kind of switched that up. So I believe he knows what Regis is coming with. The Devin Haney camp knows what Regis has in stock for him. So they're going to try to take that away, and which is a hard task, because I believe Zilla gave a lot of problems to Regis Prograis. He took away the left hand, but Regis still landed the left hand. He happened to land that left hand. You know what I'm saying? So the fight is most definitely gonna be interesting, but I still got Devin Haney putting on a solid